Hi, my name is Cheryl, and I'm a peer mentor with Community Living Services of Oakland County. And we were lucky enough to receive a grant from the Developmental Disability Council, the DDC. And our grant is the Self-Determined Transition Grant. So what is that? Well, let's start with what is self-determination. Self-determination is the belief that all people with and without disabilities should have choices, opportunities, and their voices heard. And what is transition? Well, transition is any major life event, getting your license, getting married, graduating from high school. But for students with disabilities, we get a transition plan starting at age 16. And what we're hoping to do is to educate students, teachers, and professionals that transition plan can be used to teach students how they too can live a self-determined, fulfilling life. I remember several times throughout my school years where I had told educators that, I wanted to go to college.
Good girl.
And I was told that people with my physical disabilities and learning disabilities didn't go to college.
It was like the middle of my senior year, and I was thinking, I'm close to graduating, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do. So I took it upon myself to go speak to the special ed director, and when I had my meeting with her, the only thing she suggested was a sheltered workshop. I didn't even think to ask, are there any other options? I just thought because she was who she was, that okay, this is the best thing. I got connected with Michigan Rehab Services, and they gave me Community Living Services of Oakland County's phone number, and with the help of Annette Downey, who used to be the executive director there, she found out through talking that I'm a public speaker, so she helped me get some of my early speaking engagements.
At Holly High School, once Erin entered the post-secondary program, Holly, I believe, was probably one of the first school districts that stepped up and got the students connected with the service agency. Okay, and Erin was with Community Living Services. Community Living Services hooked us up with Lorraine Johnson, and she came out to the house and explained a business plan.
And then I started my micro enterprise, whatever floats your tote. We make tote bags, we make masks, we make phone stands, we make laptop bags. I don't think of making tote bags or the masks as just a business because I have fun every week.
We were fortunate that Joanna was in the Jordan post-high program where she had a lot of different job experiences. So we had an idea of her weak points and her strong points and things she liked and didn't like and things she would be good at. And then it came time to find a job. And that was not easy. I went down to our neighborhood Kroger's where we've been shopping for 30 years and asked them if they might have an opening for Joanna and explained her circumstances to them, and we filled out an application, and she's been there for 13 years now. You like Kroger's, don't you, Joanna?
Yes, I do. Well, I'm a swimmer. How many years have I been swimming, Dad?
Oh my gosh, probably about 25 or 30 years in Special
30
Olympics.
years Special Olympics.
Giving them the opportunity and the encouragement to do something, to be all they can be. In the long run, it pays off.
When Jennifer graduated, it was a long time ago, and there really wasn't transition. There was no training. other than cleaning, because that's what they thought all she could do. When she went to college, Joey Travolta had his film camp there every summer, and she volunteered, and that really got her bug going. Since she's our youngest and we retired, we want to move to California to give her more opportunities. But in the meantime, she's getting auditions. She does her self-tapes, and then we submit them. And we recently did for Nickelodeon. I reached out to them.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, sure, send us, and they sent us a script. And if she makes it there, oh man, that'd be so cool. But it doesn't matter. She's done so well for herself. I'm very proud of her.
My son, who's been doing art since he was 5 years old, he watched Dexter Laboratory every day, and so he would cut the TV off and go in the kitchen and find stuff and start making it.
He's so fabulous at recreating these images, in a 3D environment. The biggest challenge for us is the scale. He works at such a tiny scale that we need to figure out how we can make it so it lasts the test of time, how we can make it so that it's something that people actually want to purchase, but it's something that we're all pretty passionate about because we want to help him kind of become a self-sufficient artist. So.
Ella le gusta bailar, le gusta nadar, la música, ella canta todo el día. Le gusta iluminar dibujos, iluminar con crayolas. Le gusta, ¿qué más le gusta? Andar en bicicleta. Le gusta tener novio, ella es muy enamoradiza. Siempre piensa que tiene un novio.
I was told when we left the hospital that she would probably not talk, not walk, she might not crawl, she probably couldn't write. I mean, I just thought I was bringing home a little vegetable that wasn't going to do anything but be in that little car seat. And then she got bigger and she was crawling and all over into things and coloring on the walls and stuff that other kids do that. But I just didn't think she was going to be able to do that because they told me, oh, she'll never, never, never. They didn't say, oh, go and try to get this. They just told me she won't, she probably won't, she probably won't, she probably won't.
The stuff that they say they couldn't do, they prove everyone wrong. That they can do just anything as a normal other kid can.
All children with disabilities have the same expectation in life as everybody else does. And no one should take that away from them.
All people have hopes and dreams, and they should be at least able to try. And that's what we always said, try. We had on our refrigerator, high goals, high expectations. So we'd set our standards really high and shoot for that. And I think we've accomplished pretty much everything we've wanted to.
Pero no es tan, al fin del día no es tan malo. Ellos son muy dulces, pues que les den intervención temprana. Entre más temprano se les atienda sus necesidades y que se les dé mucho cariño, que ellos aprendan a conducirse con seguridad y confianza porque saben que son amados. Eso es muy importante para su desarrollo.
Some things can happen naturally through the schools or through the agencies, and sometimes they don't, or it'll go along for a while and then you'll hit a pothole. And it's a matter of, getting involved and making it happen.
It hasn't been easy. I've done it on my own, but I was blessed with the patience to deal with everything that came in front of us. And here we are today, and I'm very proud, and I'm gonna cry.
I can do anything I set my mind to. I don't have a disability, I just do things different, is my motto.
I ultimately ended up graduating from the University of Michigan with my master's in social work. Nothing can stop me. I'm gonna do it my way. It may take me longer, it may be done differently, but I always find a way to achieve what I want.